Hi, John here again with Solar Mac, and today I'm going to go over our open source solar sidekick project. All our iPower stations are based on our open sourceware. It's open product. Here is a prototype of the power pack we've been working on. Let me go ahead and take out the solar generator for charging. Set it over here. Got a 12 volt outlet on top. Charge it with any of our solar generators. The big thing on this, and here's the thing when we do our prototypes, we put them into real world use. Rather than open this up and try to pull it out, it holds a 100 amp hour battery, and it's a monster. It's pretty heavy. So as we were using this and what have you, what we came to discover was it's just a little bit too big to carry around. So what we're going to do is we're getting ready to come out with we're going to include it in version 2 or 3 of our Solar Sidekick open product sourceware. It's going to have a 75 amp AGM battery. This is not an AGM here. This is a deep cycle regular lead acid. It can gas off when it's being recharged. We don't like that, especially if you've got this sitting outside, you're going to bring it in. You do not want hydrogen gas floating about. So to make it safer, we're using the absorbed glass mat batteries. Another thing with this is that we have a 1100 watt, 2200 watt surge inverter on this. Now, as you see, this is a prototype. But the idea here is what is the biggest thing in an emergency power situation you need to use a portable power source for. And for most people, it's a refrigerator. You've got anywhere from $300 to $400 worth of food in your fridge. Even if your power goes out for a day, what ends up happening is you just lost $300 to $400 worth of food. This stops that. With it being fully charged from the solar generator, you can go ahead and run this. And here's the thing with the refrigerator. It's an intermittent load. What that means is it runs for 10 minutes and then it's off for 50 or what have you. If you have an Energy Star refrigerator, it'll run even longer, which is great. But all our safety stuff is in here too. Fuses, another surge fuse, and what have you. But our biggest thing on this is the pop-up top. What we're going to be able to do in here then, basically you're going to be able to store all your adapters, 12 volt adapters, USB, anything to run all your electronics. A great idea with this is that you could, if you really wanted to, you could literally take a room off the grid in your house. So you got your kids with their computer and their homework, they could be running off of this, their computers and tablets and what have you. It teaches them where their energy comes from, what kind of usage they're using, and builds responsibility really, because then they can always check, see how full this is. And the way you do that is you just click it over, and it's got an LED readout. So this is pretty much topped off. This is ready to go. The other nice feature on this, if I turn it off and I switch it over, it's lining up all zeros. If I had something plugged into this, it's going to show me my wattage draw on that appliance. So that's pretty handy to know what kind of watts you're pulling. Again, 2 AC outlets. You run an extension cord. AC does not have voltage drop like DC. That's a big plus. So if you wanted to run a 25, 50 foot cord to your refrigerator or freezer or what have you, you can do it with this on the AC side. Again, this one here that you're looking at is a prototype. What we're going to be coming out, it's going to be about a third of this size, and we're going to be offering it as a kit. What that means is that everything will be pre-drilled and ready to go. All you have to do is take a screwdriver and a pair of pliers and put it together. It will not come with the battery with the kit that we're going to be offering. The reason for that is that if you want to choose a 50 amp hour battery, go at it. If you want a 30 amp hour battery or double them up that way, go for it. We're going to make it standard where a 75 amp hour AGM battery will fit inside the pack. That's going to give you more than enough power to do what you need to do. And that's our Solar Sidekick open product project. Thank you for watching, and we'll have more updates as we go on. Have a good one.